Today is Gaudete Sunday, a Sunday of joy. That's why the candle we have lighted is colored rose or pink. That symbolizes joy. Why? Because Jesus is coming. That's why we must be happy. Sometimes when somebody tells us the end of the world is at hand, others would tremble in fear. But to us who love Jesus, we must be happy. It is like the joy of Dodong waiting for Inday early in the morning because they will go to the church for the Misa de Gallo. And so, Dodong may not have slept well, anticipating to see Inday. See? Or it's like the wife whose husband from Saudi is coming, and there she is now at the airport, waiting for her husband. And she is so happy and excited. And at the moment she will see her husband, she will shout, "Tonyo! Andito na!" Yesterday, I saw a couple at the mall. They were so happy buying all those things the baby will need. No? Buntis yung asawa. They were anticipating for the birth of their child, the baby. They were so happy. Bili ng bili kung ano-anong pinagbibili. Siguro yung iba, hindi naman talaga gagamitin yan ng bata. But they were anticipating, no, the coming of someone they love. And that's why they were so happy. And we know Jesus is coming. Our Messiah is coming. We should be happy. Then the question is, if our visitor is coming, how have we prepared ourselves? Christmas is the birthday of Jesus. How have we prepared ourselves to celebrate such birthday or anticipate the coming of Jesus in the second and the end of time? That November pa, we're all prepared of all the decorations. Hindi pa dumating yung Advent. Meron na tayong mga Christmas tree, meron na mga decoration sa bahay. Then, lahat na lamang ng mga midnight sales, pinupuntahan natin, tanghali pa lang, nagmi-midnight sale na tayo, midnight sale, doon sa isang mall, takbo tayo, dito sa kabila, midnight sale, takbo tayo, midnight sale, hanggang midnight sale sa punerarya, takbo rin tayo doon. Ayun ang ating preparations. But that is not all we must prepare. First and foremost, we have to prepare ourselves, our spirit, for the coming of Jesus. How have we prepared ourselves? Kung meron mga preparations noon, when the king was coming, meron siyang forerunners to prepare the way, to teach the people how to receive the king visiting such place. Yung daan, talagang piniprepare yan. Yung mga lubak-lubak, nilalagyan ng mga lupa. The hills, ayun, talagang inaalis yung mga bundok-bundokin for the coming of the king. Tayo, maraming mga bundok-bundok diyan sa sarili natin. mga sagabal sa pagdating ni Jesus. What hinder us from receiving Jesus? Marami tayo. For example, our hatred. Talagang tayo matigas. And we are proud to have hated somebody. And we announce to everybody, nalagot, gud ko sa among silingan. And we are so proud of that. Without thinking that anger, that hatred can control us. And without us knowing it, we are destroyed by such anger. It will control our life. Hindi tayo makatingin doon sa ating enemy. Hindi tayo makakadaan doon sa bahay ng ating enemy, ng ating mga kaaway. Hindi tayo makakatulog, hindi tayo makakakain. Sino ngayon ang naghihirap? We are punishing ourselves just for that. That's why Jesus had said, forgive 7 times 7 times 7. Kasi kayo rin ang maghihirap. But, talagang proud tayo. Hindi ko talaga mapapatawad yan. Para tayong sirang plakan yaan. Kaya, ayan, isang sagabal. Kailangan we have to forgive. Take away all ill feelings. Envy. Envy is, yung titingin ka sa iba, ay mas maganda yung bahay nila. Tapos mag-iisip ka ng masama. Siguro galing yan sa drug money. O ano ba? Kung saan-saan yaan nanggaling yung pera. Siguro kinurakot yaan. O yan, envy. Masama yaan. Kasalanan yaan. Pero kung halimbawa talaga maganda yung bahay ng kapitbahay mo, just say, ang ganda ng bahay nyo, praise God. Ganyan, that's virtue. That's not a vice, hindi yan bad habit. Another is greed. That can hinder from recognizing Jesus when we are full of greed, kahangol. And so, halimbawa, yung Christmas, the Spirit is giving. Tayo, nagiging business. Dahil sa ating greed, kahangol. Kaya pagkatapos mag-Christmas party kayo, magmanito-manita, kakanta, I love my manito, yes I do, sasayaw kayo doon, exchange kayo ng regalo, pagkatapos, pag-uwi ninyo, nakasimangot. Anong klaseng Christmas party yan? Kasi, ang binigay ko, malaking tuwalya. Ang natanggap ko, face towel. Lugi ako. Luoy. Yung sa mana, negosyo. Christmas is not negosyo. At least, we must be happy that we have made others happy. That is Christmas. Thinking of the good and the joy of the other. Hindi yung akin. Jesus cannot come into our life. Jesus will not have any place in our heart. We have to give Jesus a place in our heart. Kasi, ayan ang spirit ni Jesus. Dati-rati, nung sa Manila ako, nagtuturo ako after my class, somebody came, Sir, maililigtas pa kaya ako? May puwang pa kaya ko sa puso ng Diyos? I still have a place in the heart of God. Why? I asked him. Kasi, Sir, I'm a model. Sabi ko sa kanya, maganda namang trabaho yan. Di ba, nagrarampa kayo? Yes, sir. Kaya lang po, after ng pagrarampa namin, kinukuha po kami ng customer, Sir, I'm a male prostitute. Kaya tingin ko sa sarili ko, napakasama. napaka-dirty, and I hate myself. Kaya, Sir, do I still have a place in the heart of God? And I told him, don't ask that question because God always loves you. But ask this question, does God still have a place in your heart? And he answered, yes, sir. And I told him, may pag-asa ka, iho. See? Let Jesus come into your life. We love to collect evil thoughts. Lahat ng chismis, alam natin. O hindi ba? And we enjoy doing that. We love to collect ill feelings. And we think we are prepared to receive Jesus. No. Jesus will not be happy. Why? We treat ourselves like garbage can. And when the garbage can is filled with all kinds of garbage, then sooner or later it will stink. Just like us. If we always collect evil thoughts and ill feelings, sooner or later we get lost, we get destroyed. And God, Jesus, has no more place in our heart. And that is why when we are far away from the Lord, we lose faith. And we won't have trust anymore. Because the byproduct of faith is trust. When there is mistrust, there is no hope. And when there is no hope, there is no joy. Kaya, kung si Mrs. palaging nakasimangot, walang pag-asayaan. Bakit? Kasi siguro nakita niya si Mr. doon sa beer house. Nagtatrabaho? Hindi. Baka may kasama. Kung ano man yun ang kasama, si Mrs. lang nakakaalam noon. Kasi nung nakita ni Mrs., there was mistrust. And when mistrust came into her life, no hope, maybe sooner or later, iiwanan na ako ng mister ko. Kaya, ayun, wala na siyang kalipay. No more joy, no more life. See? But the Lord, when the Lord comes, we are happy. Kaya sabi nila, they say that Christians are happy people. People of joy. Because Jesus brings hope. He is the Prince of Peace. Peace comes with joy. Hope brings joy also. And therefore, today, as we join this Eucharistic celebration, we are so happy because Jesus is coming into our life. And when Jesus comes into our life, something good shall happen to us. And so, my brothers and sisters, let us cherish the coming of Christ. The presence of Christ will lift our hearts up to God always. And so today, let us thank the Lord for such grace, for such joy, peace, and hope that we receive in His coming. May God be praised. My brothers and sisters, because of such grace, let us all stand